It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Bears and the Silver and Black, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Vegas. To return, Tyreek McAllister. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them, Greg, the veteran out of West Virginia, it's Geno Smith.
You just can't say enough about Geno and his turnaround over the last couple years, Mike. I mean, many thought he was destined to just be a career backup and just play out the rest of his career. And when things didn't play out at first, instead of just listening to those doubters, he just kept working on his craft. And next thing you know, he gets an opportunity with a new team, makes the most of it, and he's now solidified himself as a bona fide franchise quarterback in this league.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and definitely goes on the first play of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Geno. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Mike, the term generational talent, it gets thrown around a bit too loosely these days, in my opinion, but you can make an argument if one guy coming out of the draft the last couple years was worthy of that description, it's Caleb Williams. I mean, the arm talent, the playmaking ability, the ability to play off script when things don't go perfectly. I mean, he is such an interesting prospect, special player, and I'm excited to watch him here in this one.
Oh, short game there to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here, another run by Swift. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On third down, it's Williams. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
On fourth down, here's Tory Taylor to punt for Chicago. Back eight for the Raiders, it's Trey Tucker. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Well, Raiders offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Gino now on 1st and 10. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Smith to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bears offense ready to take over for their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now Swift. Oh! Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
A play fake. Now Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.